I used to be Elder Deaver, for those who don't know me, but I'm a Jence Deaver. I've been in this ward for a pretty long time. I'm pretty sure all of you know me, hopefully, unless you're new, then hi, first time. So I served my mission in the São Paulo Interlagos mission. It's down in Brazil. My mission's is the most densely populated mission in the whole world. Over 16 million people in my mission alone. And just recently we all got back. We had 62-ish missionaries, the American missionaries, come back. And so half the mission's gone now. And so hopefully we all get to return soon. But I studied Portuguese. I'm pretty fluent, I would say. I can't write it that well, but I really miss Brazil. I'm really grateful for the chance I had to go and serve. I really loved my mission for the time I was there. I was really happy to see a different culture and a new lifestyle. So on my mission, I got the opportunity to baptize two people, and they were both old ladies. So they called my companionship Ovelhos, which means the olds, and because we baptized a bunch of old people. Anyways, it was really fun. I really enjoyed my mission. It was really a lot of learning, and it really reminds me of how amazing people really are, and different cultures and how they combine. I had a lot of really spiritual experiences on my mission. I once had a time where I met a homeless woman in the streets, and we were walking, and I was talking about how convenient it'd be if we just found money, because you never find money. You can find everything in the streets except money in Brazil. That's the one thing you will not find. You won't find a penny or a quarter or anything like that. And so one day I was talking to my companion. I said, well, how funny would it be if I just found money on the street? And he said, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty interesting. And we were walking down this giant hill. I found two reais, which is about 50 cents there. I mean, here, but so we found it, and I grabbed it, and he said, you shouldn't do that. And I said, well, I have a feeling I need to hold on to this. Anyways, we kept walking, and we go about our day. Our day is pretty typical. We did a lot of the same things. We had to meet 20 new people a day, and we had to talk to a bunch of people, and we had lunch, and it's honestly, I really want to go back soon, and I really miss it. Anyways, so I was going along, and we met this woman, and we were walking back to our apartment. And this woman came up to us and said, hey, can you help me with my stuff? And we were like, yeah, of course. And so we picked up these really heavy bags, and we were like, okay, where do you need to go? And she said, follow me. Anyway, so we followed her, and we kept walking and walking and walking. And soon I said, hey, it's getting dark. Where's your house? And this old lady said, oh, I don't have a house. And it really touched me, and I felt really, really sad for this lady, because she had nothing. She literally had everything in her bags. And so us missionaries, we didn't know what to do. We didn't know so we prayed about it, and we found a place where she could stay over the night. And while we were helping her finish up, I gave her the two reais, which you're not allowed to give money to people, but if it's not your money, you're allowed to give something. And so I think that was a big miracle. And I think that lady really needed it, because she only had 30 cents before I gave her the two reais. And it's a whole different level in Brazil. I honestly would have never thought to see the things I saw in Brazil. The people are amazing, and I hope to go back. And God really knows where we're needed. Like, it's without a doubt, God knows where we need to be. I mean, I'm pretty sure all the other missionaries here can agree on me with that. And I thought my mission was going to be super nice. I mean, Interlagos has the really nice area of Brazil, and of course it's the sisters area. And so it was really amazing. I was super excited, and it was crazy how different it is, and how poor people really are there. I mean, it's just insane. I mean, my house was made out of concrete. got to shower with a pipe sticking out of the wall. You could use the bathroom and shower at the same time because it was that small. Um, and it was honestly such a great experience, and I love the Brazilian culture. And I know that God works miracles through us. And there were so many times where I knew that God was with us find these two people and finding these old ladies that we baptized. I mean, we helped this one lady. Her name was Severina, and she told me this is the first day I was out there. I just got done with a really hard day. It was the second. I think it was the second day. First time going out in the field, and we were going, and at the she was our very last stop, and I thought she was a member, but apparently they'd been visiting her for a very long time. And so we visited her, and I was super tired, and I didn't realize that she was an investigator. And I said, "So how are you doing as a member?" And she said, "Oh, I'm not a member." And I was like, "Really?" She said, "Yeah." She said, I'm waiting for the missionary that will be able to baptize me, but I haven't found that missionary yet." And I had the opportunity to baptize her, and I knew that it was meant to be. It was a miracle. It was God's hand in our work. And just being able to do all these things, and with the language and the walking, and I think that if without God it would have been impossible. We walked so much. We talked. I didn't. No one spoke English that I knew. It was such a beautiful experience. So I'll end off with my testimony in Portuguese. Então, eu amo isso, evangelho muito. Eu amo pessoas em Brasil muito. Eu espero dia eu vou voltar por Brasil antes disso. Eu sei Deus existe. Eu sei que a força de arrependimento e batismo para todas as pessoas voltar por Jesus Cristo e Deus. Eu espero todas as pessoas tentar. Eu sei Jesus Cristo existe. Eu sei Jesus Cristo viver por todas as pessoas em isso terra. Eu amo isso evangelho. Eu amo minha missão. Eu espero estar. Eu falo isso em nome de Jesus Cristo. Amém.